Hey everyone, welcome back. Let me start with a quick question. Have you ever spent hours manually generating certificates for webinars, workshops, or online courses? Typing out each participant's name, inserting it into a template, and then downloading the certificate as a PDF and then emailing it individually? If your answer is yes, then you're going to love what I'm about to show you. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through a complete automation using make.com that takes care of all of that. Yes, from inserting names to a Google Slides certificate template to converting it into a PDF and then emailing it to the participant's email, all hands free. This kind of automation is perfect for educators, course creators, event organizers, or even anyone managing a large volume of participant data. So it will not only save you hours of work but also ensure accuracy, professionalism, and peace of mind. So right now I will show you every step one by one so that you can build it along with me. And I will also show you how you can do it in make.com and the configurations of each and every module. So firstly, I'll begin with the text ad that we are using. So this is the tools and the platforms that we are using for this automation. Firstly is the Google Sheets. This is where our participant data is there. So email, name, comments about webinar, all of that is stored in our Google Sheets. Then we are using the Google Slides. This is creating the certificate template that holds our dynamic variables like the name so that we can map it later on with the scenario. Third is the Google Drive. It is used for storing and saving the certificate in a PDF form for backup and organization so that you can review all the certificates later. Fourth, we are using Gmail module so that we can send the final certificate to the participant. And then we are using make.com, that is a no-code automation tool that is used for handling the logic and connecting the services and integrating the apps. Now let's get started and I'll show you how you can build it in Make. So this is our make.com. You can have a free account here and log in with your credentials. You can get 1000 operations free for the free plan. And now we have this Google Sheets. As you can see, I have created a form first that is a basic form of certificate which contains details like name, email, comments, and we have also created a slides, Google Slides, that is a certificate template that we will be overriding with dynamic variable like name, and we will be inserting the participant's name here that we will get through the form. So that is it for the prerequisites. Now I will show you a quick demo of how this works. So firstly, I'll be filling out this form. I have already entered my details like name, email, and comments about the webinar. I will click on the submit button. And since this particular form is already connected with a sheet, so you can see this will be populated and you can see the timestamp, name, email, and comments. We are also maintaining a column of status so that we can see which emails and which certificates are already sent. After our scenario has already executed, this particular status column will be filled with sent so that the next person does not get the repetitive emails. Now coming back to our scenario, I will just demo it once for you so that you can see. I will choose where to start and I will choose it manually so that we are just testing it out, and I will hit run once and you can see this in action. As you can see, the scenario runs successfully. I will show you my inbox. I will reload it so that you can see I have a new email. As you can see, I have received the email certificate of participant. So this is the certificate in the PDF form, and it also contains the token of recognition and the body of the email. And as you can see, I have also received a certificate with my name on it. And now I will jump on to showing you how each module is configured. And we can also see that the status column has been updated to sent. So our first module is Google Sheets module that watches for new or updated rows. You can run this on a schedule or say every 10 minutes. Right now we are using this particular module, and it has at least two columns, right? So name and email. So it will be from the sheet as form responses 1. As you can see that the sheet is form responses 1. So we have selected that sheet, we have copied the ID, this particular sheet ID, and pasted it here, and then we have added a limit. Then we have added a filter, as you can see. So status does not exist. So this particular column status should not exist. So it will only be passed for the entries that are not previously been executed. Then we are adding a Google Sheets module. So you can go and see that the title is Certificate of Participation. It is creating a presentation from a template. So this is the particular module that we are using, creating a presentation from a template. And then we are just overriding our dynamic variables. So as I showed you that we have a dynamic variables inside two curly braces name. So we are just replacing that value with the replaced value of name that is coming from our Google Sheets. You can just click here and you can get all these mapped values. So you can select the name from here and then save it. And then the next module is our Google Drive module. So we are just downloading the file that is in the Google Slides so that we can store it in the PDF form. We are just entering the file ID, that is the presentation ID from the second module. So this is the presentation ID so that it knows which file to download. And the next we are using the Gmail module. You can see we have our connection here. You can just go here and add the connection so that all of these are connected. And then we are adding a simple email body, as you can see, and having a export link of a PDF. So I'll just show you. We are just application.pdf is a PDF link so that we are getting the PDF in the email. And then the last, we are using the Google Sheets module again so that we can update the status row, that is the E column, as sent. So that is it. And we have also added error handlers like break. So that is it for this particular scenario. And you can see the email and the form and the slides. This automation is incredibly helpful for a number of reasons. It firstly saves time that would normally take you hours, now will take seconds. It reduces the errors so that there are no more misspelled names or missing emails. And it is scalable, so that means it works same whether you're sending 10 certificates or 1000. Professional, that means it serves high quality and branded certificates immediately. And it is highly trackable, as you can see that who the emails are being sent to, and with Google Sheets integration you have a full log of who received what and when. Let me give you some real life examples where this automation can shine. You run a webinar or a workshop with 200 attendees and want to send certificates to all of them. You teach online courses and want to reward students with certificates upon completion. Or you organize events or boot camps and need quick certificate dispatch for every cohort. Even HR departments can use this to send certificates for internal training programs. And that's it. That's how you can automate certificate generation and email dispatch even without using any kind of manual work, and using Make.com, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Drive and Gmail. No more manual edits, no more date line formatting PDFs, and no more email copy pasting. Just one automation to rule them all. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more such automation videos. Links to everything that I have used will be in the comment section and the description. Links to everything that I've used will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, automate, simplify and repeat.